Hi YouTubers, it's Emily again, and I am here with you inside the van, and what we're going to talk about just briefly is some of the tie downs. I want to get the tie downs out of the van before I start doing any of the actual rust repair work. So I've been looking at them, and I've tried a few things on my own so far, and I'm getting a little worried. I've got this one right here that is quite rusty. That one's the same shape, and we've got a couple over here that are in much better shape. This one is actually nice and clean. You can see that we've got, I think they call that a torque bolt with a star, takes a star bit. So there's a couple things I've tried. I put liquid wrench on them, and I did try my ratchet wrench with a star bit. They wouldn't budge, and some of that just might be my strength. You know, maybe I'm not as strong as some guys or something, but I couldn't get them to budge. So I think I'm going to take a break. I'm going to do a little research because some of the people that have asked some questions had some ideas, but I think I'm going to head out to the internet and see what I can find out there and see if I can get some advice from some of those people that have gone before me. Okay, I'm back from my research, and I was able to find quite a few videos about other people's struggles with tie-down removal too, so I felt a little bit affirmed. In fact, I found one couple in particular from a channel called the Indie Project that tried a number of different approaches. So let's take a look, and maybe I can learn from them. First, they did some of the same things that I've already tried. They used WD-40, liquid wrench, and a ratchet wrench. That didn't work for either of us. Next, they went out and they bought drill bits, a pliers, and a chisel. Well, I own those tools too, but after watching them fail with these, I opted out. I feel like even using a chisel metal on metal would be so jarring, so that definitely was a no-go. Next, they tried a metal saw, and they had some success with that, but to me it seemed really tedious knowing that I had 10 tie downs to saw out. So I said no thank you to that either. So after watching them try all these different options with pretty minimal success, I felt like I really wanted to go big or go home. So the one tool that I knew would work was my cutoff tool. So I gave that a shot. Let's check that out and see how that went. So after all my deliberating and a little bit of work and some research, my relative came over with a torque driver and got all of the tie downs out in about 5 minutes. I had spent a few minutes myself with my cutoff tool. I got one out. I was about halfway through the other one. He came over and he knocked them all out in about 5 minutes, and I wasn't sure if I should be embarrassed or grateful, and so I'm opting for grateful. So thank you. You know who you are. You probably saved me quite a bit of time. So let's take a quick look. There's the box of them. We've got them out here. The next steps for me are I'm going to do another clean out, get the floor real clean, and then I'm going to start some of the rust removal. I've got to repair the holes that are in the van, the 3 that I cut myself, and then the others that came with the van where they had the shelving installed. So that's my next activity. If you liked this video and you found any entertainment in it at all, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you again soon, and we'll have some updates then on the rust repair process. See ya!